All right, today we're going to tackle something that can be surprisingly stressful, ordering coffee in English. But don't worry, by the end of this, you'll have a super simple, confident way to get exactly the drink you want every single time. Let's jump right in.
So, first things first. Does this feel familiar? You're standing in line, you're practicing the order over and over in your head, and you're just worried you're going to mess up the words? Trust me, you are not alone. It's a really common feeling, and we are going to fix it today.
I like to call this the coffee order challenge. And look, this isn't about how good your English is. It's just a moment that feels, well, high pressure. But the great news is the solution is way simpler than you think.
I mean, this is the real problem, isn't it? You can practically taste that perfect iced latte. You know exactly what you want, but getting those words out of your mouth in a way that sounds smooth and natural, that's the tricky part.
Well, all of that is about to change. I'm going to give you your new secret weapon. It's a simple, go-to ordering formula that's so easy to remember, and it works for pretty much any drink you can think of. Okay, so here it is. Super simple. Just 4 steps. We'll start with the greeting and request. Then you state the size and temperature. After that, you add any customizations, and finally, you finish with a simple closing. That's it. That's the whole game plan. Let's break it down. Let's really look at this, because the difference a few words can make is huge. Saying, "I want a coffee," isn't wrong, but in English, it can sound a little direct, almost like a demand. The much more natural and polite way is to ask it as a question, like "Can I get?" or "I'll have." It's a small change, but it makes you sound so much more fluent. This right here is the golden phrase. Honestly, if you walk away with just one thing today, make it this sentence structure. Can I please get a, and then you just fill in the blanks. It's clear, it's polite, and it just works. All right, so once you've got that main phrase down, this is where the fun starts. This is where you get to customize your drink and make it exactly how you like it. Probably the most common thing people change up is the milk. It's easy. You just add it to the end of your order using the word with. So, can I get a latte with oat milk? And these are the main options you're going to see just about everywhere. And hey, the same thing goes for sweeteners. Now, some drinks like a vanilla latte already have the syrup built right into the name. But if you want to add something extra, you can just say, "with a pump of caramel," or ask for 2 sugars. Knowing these little terms makes all the difference. Okay, theory is great and all, but let's see how this actually works in the real world. Let's put everything together and watch this formula play out in a totally normal coffee shop conversation. So you walk up to the counter, and you're probably going to hear something friendly, just like this. This is your signal, your cue to start your order. And boom, there's our formula in action. Let's just quickly break that down. You've got your hi, then our magic phrase, "Can I please get?" the size large, the temperature iced, the drink vanilla latte, and your special request with oat milk. See that? Every piece just falls right into place. The barista will probably confirm your order, and then they'll ask a super common follow-up question just to make sure you don't want anything else. And your part is just as easy. A simple, clear confirmation and a friendly thank you is the perfect way to finish up your order. Okay, but wait, there's one more really important phrase you need to know. After you pay, they are almost always going to ask you this. For here, just means you're going to drink it in the cafe. To go means you're taking it with you. Knowing this one will save you from any last-second confusion.
And just to make it super clear, take a look at this. It shows how that same basic formula, that can I get or I'll have, works perfectly whether you're getting a simple black coffee or something more complicated. The foundation is always the same.
All right, so we've gone through the formula, the key words, we've even seen it in action. All the information is yours now. The only thing left is for you to actually do it.
You know, the biggest thing to remember here is that confidence isn't about memorizing a million different sentences. It's about having one simple, solid plan that you can rely on every single time. And now you have that plan. You can totally do this.
So I'm going to leave you with a question. Now that you've got this formula and this newfound confidence, what's your next coffee order going to be? Thanks so much for joining me.